What's going on, everybody out there? Brooklyn Boys here, and we are here with something new, something fun, and something we are definitely going to be having a lot of fun with. What's it called?
This week from Nintendo.
That's right. Nintendo has a lot of really awesome games coming out, and this is going to seem like it's a weekly series. It's not. It's just kind of coincidental that we're starting this as newer games are coming out. Very coincidental that we're doing this, and you're going to be seeing this at least for the next 3 weeks because there's games coming out, and then there's only, I think, 2 or 3 games coming out in August. I'm not sure. But anyway, this series is going to happen every once in a great while when Mike and I get new games that are coming out for Nintendo, or even if we get some old games, which actually we have a nice mix of new, old, and stuff inside this video. One thing I do want to really reach off camera and grab is something we did get already. We didn't show it on video yet. It is a question block, and I'm looking over here because that's where the camera is so I can see what I'm showing you guys. But this is a question block. This holds up to 12 games, and these are all the games we have right now. Yes, we do not even have 12 games yet, but it holds up to 12 games. Nice, secure. It's a question block from Mario, but they're nice. They hold up to 12 games. I don't really see, I mean, there are others that hold a lot more. I think these are nice and stylish, especially if, like, let's say Mike's going to Kevin's house. He's not going to need more than 12 games. He could just stick the 12 games he wants right inside of here, unless for some reason he needs all of his games. If it's a sleepover, then I'd say get something bigger. But honestly, these are nice, these are collectible, and even if you want it just for the sheer fact of what it is, it's really awesome. Also, I'd like to point out that you'll notice inside of the game, there's also a smaller slot. You can have up to 12 mini SD cards in there as well, and that's another plus. And you can, and the games come in and out really easy. It's nice, soft, like foam, and they go right back in just as easy. And if you have an SD card, they go right over the SD card, and the overlapping doesn't hurt. And it has a nice little snap. There you go, and it's tight. Excuse me.
And still don't lick your Nintendo Switch games.
No, especially like this. That would hurt.
Well, that's the back of the...
That would hurt a lot.
It would. I know.
So, let's talk about some new stuff. Now, I did already open one of the things here, and that's because it's an older game that I've wanted for the Switch since I actually started watching reviews on it. I'm just going to slide this over here because those are a mystery, but I did end up getting Xenoblade 2.
Is it Chronicles 2?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know why I keep calling it Xenoblade 2. There's the inside, there's the game cartridge, and of course there's no manual or anything.
Because nobody believes in using the instruction manual anymore.
Of course not. Here's the back, and I'm excited. I liked what I saw with the story, and actually we did pre-order Xenoblade 2. I believe the DLC is so big it's getting its own cartridge. I forgot what it's called, Golden something. But it's going to get its own cartridge, so instead of getting the DLC with this game, I'm just going to hold off and wait for the cartridge to come out. I believe it's coming out in September, and we'll have this cartridge, and we'll have the other on that cartridge. And it has nothing to do with the main game. I believe it's DLC that reaches out to other characters anyway. And it'll be nice to have a physical copy of the DLC. It's that big that they can fit it on a cartridge, which is awesome. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now... Oh, this is old. Now you're gonna laugh at this, everybody, but we ended up getting finally Rocket League. Rocket League.
Well, it's not funny. We actually.
Oh wait, it's not. I'm not at the funny part yet. We got Rocket League as new content featuring the Flash. You get some Flash stuff in here, and of course, because it's for Switch, you get some Mario stuff in here as well for your cars. Here's the surprise. Apparently, when I ordered it from Amazon, they sent me the UK version.
You didn't open it yet?
No, I didn't.
Why don't you?
Now I can. Too big?
Don't chop
too big?
my fingers off.
You think it's too big? Maybe it's too big. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, why don't we get
maybe
something...
Maybe this is better?
Yeah, much.
Much better? Okay,
better.
Much better. Then we'll go back. Children always ask your parents' permission.
How did you get that? I'm not going to even ask.
Never ask where I grab things from.
I don't want to, and I plan not to either. So let's just...
And a lot of people are questioning what's behind us. I'll get to that momentarily. I forgot to talk about that at the beginning of the video. Actually, we'll talk about it at the end of the video. We'll talk about it at the end when we finish showing off everything. So Rocket League, Peggy 3 from the UK. So hopefully it'll work for our Switch, but I don't see a reason why it shouldn't.
Would it not?
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't see a reason why it shouldn't.
Well, can I go get the Switch?
No, I mean I'm just now. I want to take this out now. This is all the DLC stuff. Which, by the way, I forgot. We are not sponsored yet, but we are hoping to.
Oh dear Lord, how many times?
All right. With this, you also get we get a nice art print. It's shiny, and it's Rocket League Collector's Edition print. It's a print, so that's really cool. You get a nice little print on a little card. I'm sure we can get like a mini little frame, and we could have that on the wall somewhere. We probably will. And then of course you have the Rocket League game, and again, it doesn't have like, it doesn't look like it's region locked or anything. It doesn't even show that it's Peggy 3. It's only on
the. It doesn't
the
show a background or anything.
Yeah, it's only on the cover art, so I'm not too worried. Same DLC, same game cartridge. The only difference is instead of it saying like the ESRB, it's Peggy 3 instead, and that's completely and utterly fine. I don't mind. I truly don't mind. I'm just happy to have Rocket League, and that's one of the many games I still want to get for the Switch. Now, as a matter of fact, we have the question block here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Let's we had Xenoblade, so
Chronicles 2.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, and then we have Rocket League now. We'll put Rocket League here.
And now we have slots for two
more.
games.
2 more games. See,
Maybe we should leave it on the table in case.
Maybe we should leave it on the table.
Yeah,
So there you go. 2 more spots, which is cool. So there we go.
Hopefully
we'll
one
take
of
the
them will be for
print.
Smash
We'll
Bros.
take the print. Oh, we'll have more by then for Smash Brothers. We'll leave it there. All right. So let's continue with the games now. This is a game. I saw it and I had to get it. And anyone who watches this, tell Mike in the comments why I immediately thought of Michael to play this because of the randomness that's going to be in it. But we ended up getting
Adventure Time, Pirates of the well, I'm trying to read it. Inchurdian?
Adventure Time!
Oh dear.
The randomness from Adventure Time and Brooklyn Boys equals about the same. Let me bring. No, wrong one again. I'm sorry. Let me bring back in the. Bring back in the knife here. This little slice there. No, it's just slice it up. Now what's inside? Ooh, we have a notebook. Captain Finn's notebook. It's like a little mini guide. Not a guide, like a little mini thing for the game.
So
that's so cool. Let's show it off. Let's show it off real quick. So it's first of all it's a little book, and then inside there's like little things for the game, how to play, artwork. That's so cool. I'm glad this is something extra that's actually more than welcome. And then of course there's no internal artwork, but here's the. There's some no internal artwork. Here's the cartridge. And then, of course,
video game number 11.
Here's the back. Yes, video game number 11. And the next game is another one for Michael, but I don't even think Michael knew it came out. Video game number, let me show it, 11.
Yep.
And this book is going to go with the print because we're going to be, and I like things like that.
Keep it open
We
it's gonna be something
started with cases when it came to our 3DS and Switch because they're so small. It works so much better, and these cartridges are the covers are so much smaller than like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Xbox One honestly smaller than the PlayStation. Anyway, beside the point, they're so small and they take up so much room. 12 games, one little square, and even the 24 and I forget what I mean. I think there's one that holds 48 games. They're still about as small as that. Take up little to no room. So the next game is something Mike didn't even know was coming out, and we don't have it on the Switch. We do have it on the PS4. You've seen an unboxing of it, but
oh, Sonic Mania Plus?
That's right.
When the
This
hell
week?
did this come out?
Came out
Ultimate
Sonic
Celebration Past and Future. Oh wow.
Sonic Mania, and it's only $30. It's only a $30 game still. Everybody was complaining that Sonic Mania, when we got the collector's edition with the Sonic statue and everything, or if you bought it off the digital shop, it was a digital only game.
Oh, it's a slipcase.
And there's a slipcase.
Sega.
Oh. And the slipcase is nice. We'll end up probably
Oh,
keeping the
the art of
slipcase.
Sonic Mania. Wow. So yeah. So
You're gonna have to stand up a little
yeah,
bit.
I know.
Show them the new characters.
So you got your characters here. Alright. Then you got all this. And the new characters, which I just mentioned before. Right over here. So this is actually really cool. And this looks like the prints they have from the video game.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's really cool.
It's nice. I really like that they included an art book, and it's still only a $30 game. What are you doing?
I'm gonna open it.
Go
can
ahead.
open too?
Well, go ahead.
3
Fine.
actually. If
Fine,
I
go
can
ahead.
count.
Go ahead. 3. Look at this.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario.
You see this, right?
Do the Mario.
Ah,
I take the knife away from you.
good, because you don't want to know what I can do. Okay, let's get in the game now. Okay, so now when you open the game, you have some. Ooh, you got a Sega shop where you can save 15% off anything.
Do the Mario.
Couldn't get it out.
I got it. No, I was looking at this side. That's why. So here. So I don't know if you want to give away that. And oh wow, they have a nice and you can't even get it off the table. So they have nice
No.
back eternal art.
No, that's not.
What?
They actually, what's really cool about this game is, as you can see, this is the regular cover, the one that we showed.
Oh,
this
you can change it.
is a reversible cover, which obviously we're not using the plastic, but we can switch it anyway.
Oh, switch. You saw that, everyone?
I was totally being funny.
Was
There. And now you have a new cover, which has the Genesis logo on it, and the same type of back, but more of a Genesis feel to it.
I would keep the Genesis on.
I am, even though we're putting it away because the cartridge goes there.
Oh,
And
well,
now officially we
okay.
have reached.
Can I just ask you something? That's all 12 games filled. So how do you plan to get more of these?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Michael, because
dear
add-on from Amazon, because we ordered from Amazon. They're $5 add-ons, and what I got us a Mario one, same type. Yes, I pre-cut this because it's hell to open these, and it's embossed.
I wanted the case. You give me the.
The M is embossed, nice and red. Opens up same as the other. So we have another 12 slots for another 12 games.
And I guess it doesn't stop there.
Oh, it doesn't, because I went all Superman on
Did you
us.
recut almost everything?
Just these, because as you can see, I'm not even getting this out, and I pre-cut this one, and it's like, yeah, see, pre-cut. And I got a Zelda one in blue. I love how everything's like embossed. That's why I was thinking about getting the Creeper one, because I'd like to see how they emboss the Creeper face. And we have another 12 slots. So altogether, 24 new slots. There's still another Zelda. There's still another Mario. And there's, like I said, still the Creeper. So these are really cool. I tried to find somebody doing a review of these on YouTube. Nobody has. So I'm telling you all now, if you need something that only carries about 12 games, like if you're going somewhere close by, or like you don't want to take your whole collection, your whole 24 times, even if you don't want it for the game, to put the games in, if you want it just as something that looks really awesome, these are this was a $5.99 add-on. This was a $6, I think. Well, no, this was $5.99. I think this was $6.99. And the question block I caught for $4.99. Now it's sold out. This one sells out the most. So if you ever catch this as an add-on item for Amazon, absolutely grab it when you can. The PAL block, I think, is also $6 or $7.99. And then the other Zelda one is not an add-on item. I guess it's the newest one out of all of them. And it's $12.99, but It's really nice. It's black. It has the Zelda Z with the sword that goes through it. So
You mean the Triforce?
No, the sword.
Oh,
This
the
is
sword.
this one has the
Oh,
Triforce.
No, I just meant just the Triforce that's black and has the yellow Triforce.
No.
Well,
I would definitely recommend these. They're nice. Even if we don't fill these all up with games, they're nice, collectible, beautiful. They are beautiful. I don't even want to close them. I don't even want to have them closed. I want to open them up, and I actually want to have them displayed here. I wish, if I could say one thing I wish since there's a Mario one, I wish they'd make a Luigi one. Because they have the question block. The other one is a PAL block. So they have the question block, the PAL block, the Mario M, the Legends of Zelda.
You don't have a Luigi M?
No,
Luigi L?
No Luigi L.
Because you said M and this
I know.
and that.
I wish they'd make a Luigi. If they made a Luigi, sold.
Well, I know, 'cause
Immediately.
you're Luigi.
Now, also last week, what came out was another game. So, which we did a Mario one. Let's do Legends of Zelda next, and then we'll save the M.
Oh, sure.
Well, we could put all the Mario games in the M.
Fine,
We'll
Smash
figure it
Bros.
out.
will go in there then.
Whatever, I don't
Maybe.
know. So we're gonna start with Legends of Zelda because 2 games came out last week. Captain Toad for the Switch.
Yep.
Oh, so happy.
And we already opened.
Well, yes, well, that's already open. And if you have the Amiibos from the
Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey, you can unlock stages early, but you don't need them. You'll unlock them eventually.
So, no Amiibo!
Captain Toad, real happy to add that to the collection. So that is 13, my favorite number. Unfortunately, though, we're not stopping at 13 because we also got, I'm not going to even sit down, Shining Resonance Refrain. This is not exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. It is on all 3 consoles, and it comes with a metallic slipcase. I love it. Really like it a lot. I'm actually going to be displaying the metallic slipcase somewhere else, so I won't be needing the slip. I won't need that, and I won't need the plastic. But in the plastic, you get a free DLC for the Japanese voices for the game, and then of course you got the cartridge.
So that's number 14.
So that's number 14. Now, the reason I got this game, and I know a lot of people don't know, is I love Final Fantasy, and I saw Shining Resonance, and there's a few other games, and it's kind of like Xenoblade a little bit. I love story, and the story in this is the first time it's hitting North America. I'm really interested in seeing what this game has in store. I've actually downloaded that game, Captain Toad, on the Switch already. I'm really excited to get into that. As always on Brooklyn Boys, we'll try to give you guys some, we'll do some playthroughs, definitely, of all the games that we've shown already and all the games that we already have. But I'm really excited for that. The only other game that I know a few of you are like, well, why didn't you get that? Because it's super popular. Octo Traveler. We might get that at some point, not right at this moment. I wasn't particularly a fan of the game design, but it looks really cool. And we'll probably get it at some point when the price goes a little bit further down. But lots of cool stuff here. Regardless, there are a lot of games here, and there's 2 more that we'll be getting next week, and I think 1 more the following week so far. Very exciting stuff. Last week with Captain Toad and Shining Resonance, this continues the asterisk for last week from Nintendo. 2 new Amiibos came out for Splatoon. And yeah, we're not CND. Unfortunately, we do not have a complete collection of Amiibos. But Mike and I have been talking about wanting Amiibos.
Wait, isn't that Lamar Wilson that has a complete?
CND and Lamar Wilson, I guess, have it.
I don't know.
So anyway, I had to grab these, especially when I saw them on sale on Amazon for like $20. Pearl and Marina from Splatoon. I would love to get a full run of all the Splatoon Amiibos, or at least as many as we can afford. Because some of them, there's another 2-pack that's like $108.
What?
Yeah. So we're hoping to catch all the newer Amiibos that come out. You want to open it so bad, go right ahead. We're hoping to catch all the newer Amiibos as they come out. There are...
Yep. So
I love the design of the.
it's
the
really
paint.
detailed. Yeah. So here's this one.
Show it, like, spin it around.
I am very detailed.
I'm sad. Lamar Wilson got a scratched back of the head for her, and
Oh,
we didn't get that variant.
Yeah. So that's that.
Very
one.
sad.
And then there's.
That's Pearl, and that's Marina.
Yeah. So really nicely designed.
I love. Look at the base. Like, do this to show the top of the base. Do that to show the top of the base. I love how they use the ink to really. When the Nintendo Switch came out and they started doing amiibos and they got more artistic with their amiibos, man, amazing. I especially love Marina. That's why I had to get this set, because I love Marina from Splatoon. But these are definitely awesome amiibos for Splatoon. Like I said, we're gonna try to get some of the older ones, but we're gonna try to make sure we don't miss any of the newer stuff, as long as it pertains to a game that we have. Now, in the vein of Splatoon, we're done with this week from Nintendo, because that's all the stuff that came out last and this week. But I did grab this. It was exclusive. It was offered to me for only $10, and I think these only go for about $8 to $10 anyway. And it's in the vein of Splatoon still, and I'm not keeping it in the packaging. It is the World of Nintendo. This is I think the 2.5 or 3-inch scale figures, and this is Inkling Boy Turquoise. It is a exclusive, I believe, from Nintendo itself. I don't know, because they also have Gold Wario, and he's considered an exclusive from the line as well.
I know somebody who would want that.
I know somebody who'd want that as well. But I love the color turquoise. I really, truly do. And you know, you don't get much of that when it comes to... Oh, great. Let's see if I can get this without a knife. I can. Look at that. I just hurt my finger doing that. I love the color turquoise when it comes to stuff like that. In Splatoon, it's always blue or orange or green, and whenever you see turquoise, it sells out like that. One squid pillow that they were trying.
Oh, yeah.
That the squid squish, pillow was a.
What do you mean?
Oh God, the stuff, the plush, the squid plush that was
turquoise.
turquoise.
The squid plush, yeah.
Yeah, and it's upsetting, because you know I would have loved to have had a chance at getting that, and unfortunately I did not. But this I had a chance at getting, and I'm very happy I did. The figure looks great for a 2.5-inch scale. I mean, I'm a fan.
I mean, he is the newest fighter that's going to be in Smash Bros. After all, with Inkling Girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe if we just stand him up like this. You're going to stand? Alright. Good.
I'm sorry, but you know what, man? You're gonna just stand against that. There we go.
May the Triforce be with you.
So that's everything we got this week, and this week from Nintendo, asterisk, and last week from Nintendo. I really like
Maybe
this
last
2-inch
and
figure.
this week, because last week was on top and this week is now. So it should be last in this.
Whatever.
Because
it's
if
just
it's
going to be
last-
titled this week from Nintendo. I'm just going to mention that we got some stuff from last week. 2 games and the 2 amiibos.
And we got lots of garbage.
And lots of garbage. Lots of garbage. But anyway, besides the garbage and besides this awesome stuff that we have here, we'd love to know if you guys picked up any of the games we picked up here, any of the any older game suggestions you have. We have a huge list still in our pending, just waiting to get the go-ahead to ship and buy. But for right now, you know, monies are a bit tight, so more of the newer stuff that's coming out, because if you pre-order on Amazon and you have Amazon Prime, they give you a really sweet discount, and that's how we're getting a lot of our new games, because they have really sweet discounts. Unfortunately, not the same for Amiibos. However, I got the Amiibos because I wanted to grab them. So let us know if there's any new games that you're looking forward to that are coming out soon, or any games that we got that you got. Any games that you're interested in having fun with. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff here on Brooklyn Boys moving forward. Mike and I just put out a vote. We got a bunch of the new Oreos that were released, and we are actually excited to try and see if we like any of the new flavors. The voting, unfortunately, is over, but you can feel free to comment below when we do our first video for that what you'd like to see next, because I believe the winner was the Cherry Cola Oreos, so we might be doing that soon. Now, also, a lot of you are probably wondering about this, and this has really only been in my Dark Avenger C86 background. A lot of people. I'm rock unboxing. A lot of people, say, hey, you should get a green screen, a blue screen, a yellow screen, whatever screen that you can put like special effects behind us.
Oh yeah.
We're Brooklyn boys. This is our TMNT screen. 100 times better than a green screen, 100 times better than a blue screen, and you don't even have to worry about editing in a background, even though we're probably editing this video. I'm watching this video probably for the 1,000th time, doing edits as we speak. But there's no worry about having to put an image in the background, because this is the coolest image we could have for Brooklyn boys. The Teenage Mutant freaking Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Upset. And you know how cool this background is? I want to tell you. Oh, I reached into the wrong side. I'm sorry. I reach in and pull out. I made a mistake. Pull out special gummies from Candy Planet. Now these things, we talked about doing taste tests for Oreos. You guys want to stick around for an extra 2 seconds? Yeah.
All right.
They smell like.
Let me see that.
Yeah, you can show them to the camera. One is in blue, and one is in pink.
Well, here's a blue one.
And the pink one looks exactly the same. So there's a pink one. I'm actually curious to see what.
Both of them?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they both taste the same. So you have a pink one?
I guess.
Let's see what they taste like.
Alright. Has a alright taste to it.
I like the blue one. I didn't have the
Oh,
pink.
I didn't have the. You said try to pick one. Blue one.
Pink one tastes like cotton candy.
It's not as. It doesn't have like that tangy taste like the pink one does a little bit. The blue one is like, kind of like just an original gummy. Kind of. I don't know. Like I feel like I would have more of the blue than the pink, to be honest.
I feel like I could have both.
Do I actually say what flavor it is? No.
So it's Bubble Monsters. Gummy candy.
Well, they're gummies, of course. I don't know.
And they're kosher. It says it right here.
Yes.
They're kosher.
Hey, we can eat kosher and non-kosher stuff. That's fine with us.
Non-fat. Wow. No fat. No sodium.
No
Glucose.
anything?
No. Total carbohydrates is 8%. What the hell do I care what the back says? I'm going to eat what I like regardless.
When did you become a nutritionist?
I'm not.
You're not. And throwing stuff still.
I'm Pepsiist. That's what I am.
I don't have nothing to drink. So I have a nothingness.
So this is a little sneak peek into our taste test. We will actually be doing other things other than just Oreos, but there's a little... The TMNT screen, it's a giving screen. Unlike a green or blue screen, it is a giving screen, and it gave us from Candy Planet. Doesn't it?
Yeah, wow.
So we'll be doing some Oreos soon. We'll be doing some gameplay. Oh, look at this. I mean, you could literally grab all the games. These are all the games we got in less than 2 weeks.
Do you want me to grab more of what we have in there?
No, I mean, in 2 weeks. We got this.
Yeah, because I could tell how high this is going to be.
But yeah, I really am happy with what we got. I'm looking forward to more stuff that's coming. I'm really looking forward to. If you'd like to see Michael start his playthrough of Adventure Time, let us know.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to throw at me.
Oh, I watched the first hour of the game. I see Michael. Okay, I see Michael going, what the hell, a few times while he's playing.
Oh, I'm used to random stuff, so I'll...
No, you're not used to this. I see a lot of laughter. I see a lot of laughing. I see a lot of things happening during this playthrough. Not walkthrough.
Oh, boy.
It's gonna be fun.
Am I gonna be like this thing of like saying, okay, where do I go? What do I do? Or
No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
And for the price of the game, it's worth it. If you are an Adventure Time fan, definitely grab it. I'm looking forward to it. Oh man.
Of course you are.
I've already started Captain Toad. Captain Toad's a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And we just got these other games today, so I'm sure Michael's going to boot up Sonic Mania as soon as this video is over. And I'll probably stick in Rocket League, and the what other game didn't I stick in yet? Shoot.
Wait.
Adventure Time. I have to put in Adventure Time. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to comment below. Let us know what you thought. If you're new and you like what you see, you know what to hit to see more. Till next time, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
Later, guys.
Bye.